Alright, this is the server Starmine. This is beginning in the shop area. I will give you the tour of the whole server. So far, this is the shop area that we have built. These are all player shops. As we fly around this town, you'll notice that there are many different sizes to the shop plots. There's 12 by 12, 24 by 24, and 36 by 36. We do have shops that offer other things. If you'll just bear with me, I will fly over to those buildings. One being this building right here. This right here, you can buy, and I just dropped my sword. Imagine that. Alright. This right here is the weapon and armor shop, where you can buy diamond armor, diamond and iron weapons, bows and arrows. If you come down the road just a little ways here and cut right, we have an ore shop here where you can buy your ores. You can buy it in block form or ore form. This right here is our city spawn, made by Kevsky, who is no longer on the server. He decided to join a different server. Why, I do not know. If you look, it's all water, and if you look up, he spent a lot of time on this. Why he would leave after doing it, I do not know, but we have portals that lead to specific areas. This portal leads to the portals building. I will show you here in a minute. Public portal to the nether, right there. This right here is the first portal building that we had built. It has a portal to the snow biome, desert biome, sea biome, forest biome, to games where we have bowling, we have bowling, Pig Killer, and Rainbow Killer. Rainbow Killer is a kind of PvP based game. What it is we have wool attached to sticky pistons that have buttons attached to them that you press down, and well, it hits the person from up above and suffocates them and does hearts of damage and eventually kills them and declaring you the winner. We have a dwarf's mine you can go to, and then we have personal player portals that go to their personal areas. We have a second portal building for more player portals, obviously. We have a harbor, which I'll fly to over here in a minute. Where you can also buy plots. Pardon my computer, it's a piece of crap. It's loading really slow, as you can see. It cuts off, and well, it's kind of not cool, but I can see where everything is. I gotta fix that somehow. But I'm gonna go back to spawn because I want to get an upper view of this so I can show you guys. This is a pretty cool design as soon as it loads. This is what's above our spawn area. If you bear with me a minute, I'm going to teleport, so just hold your horses. We have statues made via Riddler, the man right there. That man right there is Arso. This used to be the old city where we'd all spawn to. As you can see, people still build here, build shops. We got a ghast made by Jesus Christo. Starmine Castle, right there. As you can see, it's not very well lit up. You can see that it's dark. People build shops out this far as well. If you'll bear with me again, I'm going to go back to the new spawn and take you through each one of the portals. Alright, computer, you can go anytime now. Thank you, computer. We also have, while I'm here, I'll show you this. Portals to the harbor. That's the portal's portal. Central is to the train station that we still have yet to build. It is a work in progress, but we are working on it. Philantis. I think he's one of our new members. Trying to figure out where to go. We also have a portal here that leads you to the new city. But I want to go to the portals so I can take you through the biomes. We will start in the snow biome. And when you get here, you pop up to see Mr. Mushroom has a melon slice stand right outside the portal, just in case you need some melons. Peach Kai has his Eden bread shop right outside the spawn, just in case you need some bread. The Rising Sun. And as you can see, people have built up in the snow biome. somewhere around here is our train station for the snow biome. I think it's over this way. Hold on. Bear with me, please. Thank you. Once again, my computer is lagging. As you can see, it's loading very, very slowly. Oh, look at that. A spawner down there. This right here is part of our old biome portal system right here. As you can see, it's got all four of the biomes that we offer: desert, forest, snow, and sea. Alright. I'm going to go back to spawn and take you to the next biome on the list. Please bear with me, this is the first video I've ever made using a kind of crappy webcam. So next we'll visit the desert biome. You come into here and Rai has a wood stand. Peach Kai yet again has a bread stand. Looks like somebody has been excavating a little too much sand over here. I'm gonna have to come back through here and refix it again. Somebody decided to make a dude as a home. People built out here, but not much. Not much. They build, but not much. There's another person as a house right there, with an underwater building right there. A floating half-sphere ball. That pyramid right there is the desert biome train station. I will enter and show you guys the inside. So upon entering, this is the first floor. This is just the main floor. It's not finished yet, but I will show you what I have to it done so far. This is going to be the room that goes to the sand rails for everybody that lives in the desert. All of their rail tracks will come to this floor here. As I said, it's still a work in progress. The desert biome station has not been finished yet. Little lake. We got somebody that's building some minecart here into the sky. And once again, my computer is lagging. Where this rail goes, I don't know, but it stops right there. And the path just keeps going, so they plan on going pretty far with it. I'm going to go back to spawn once again and hit the portal building to show you a different spawn. point biome. Spawn point, sorry, I apologize. Let the game load up a little bit before I start moving. Turn around. When you spawn, it's a 180, and it brings you to the portal building. Next, we'll visit the sea biome and see what's all been made there. If this computer would work and not lag, we'd be good. There we go. Come on. Alright. Once again, Mushroom has a melon slice stand. Rai has a wood stand. Peach has his Eden's bread. And Akira has set up a water biome map chest. So that's pretty nice. We got players out there mapping the area and selling the maps to people for quite expensive if you ask me. But hey, that's their price if they want to charge it. So far we have some buildings out here. People have been making boats. Obviously, if you live in the sea biome, you're going to make a boat because obviously, well, you find a lot of boats in the sea. But as of right now, that's what we got built for the sea biome right off the portal. Looks like we just got another new member to the server. That's it for the sea biome, and I will go to the last biome that we have to offer, which is the forest biome. Huh, I was standing in somebody. Hi, Pudarkin Knife. Please. Sorry for this being such a long video, but there's quite a bit for us to show you, and after I'm done showing you the biomes, I will show you what the game section looks like. And as you can see, we have quite a few things plopped right in front of this Stargate here of ours. I'm going to have to talk to some members and see if they can move their stuff back at least 10 blocks away from the portal so it's not so jammed. We have a wool shop right off the portal in the forest biome. Once again, Freak Me Baby is selling diamonds for 100. That's a bit expensive compared to what everybody else on the server is selling them for. Lion King, he has a shop here. I will show you what he has in his shop. This one's going to take a little longer. The forest biome seems to be the popular biome on this server. Yet another Peach Kai bread shop. Chicken for sale right there. And we'll just start flying around and showing you the forest biome. Outdoors one-stop shop. One-by-one pillars are not allowed on this server. I will have to let whoever made that know that they got to tear it down or do something with it. Dragon Mountain Road seems to be getting griefed a lot. I'll have to come and repair that as soon as I have the time. People just love taking the netherrack and destroying the road. Mr. Mushroom set up a melon slice. Seems to be where the road was ending. If we follow Dragon Mountain Road, we have Giovanni H's house right here. He was our first donator on the server. And then you come over here, and this was Alabaster Tempest's first build, which is pretty nice. She's got a decent looking flag sitting on top of her house. And if we come up here and look up on top of this mountain here, we have some residences up on top of this mountain here. Zoom out here and see how they have their setup set up. Nothing here. Supply store. Pita Lodge supply store. Alright. As you can see, we got more stuff over here. Random buildings, people's houses. A floating what looks like the start of a floating fauna. We have Tomboy Ford's house that he built, along with his road to the start of his castle. And over this way, we have Rixaka's castle that she's building. It's still a work in progress, but it's coming along quite well. I will give you the tour of her place. This right here is going to be the portal room for all of our Jarls that we have, which is a group that some of us players made up just as a group to have. I have no idea what she's doing with this area. Would you please tell them that I'm making a video? Thank you, OG Honey Badger. Dead end. She's got all these sneaky little nooks and crannies in her house. Ah! Creepers and spiders and zombies, oh my! This is where she has all her chests and her stoves. Yeah, we like to build big when we build our castles on this server, so it takes us quite a bit. So our stuff is always under construction. As far as our castles and our houses, we're always building. She's got a glass wall here so she can see the stars, see the sunset. I'll take you down this stairwell here. Get another glass wall so she can see her neighbor. To what looks like going to be a library here. Looks like this is going to be like some sort of storage facility. I get lost in her house all the time. I can't seem to find... the front door. This is Rixaka's front main entrance to her castle. If we fly back over here, we'll take a look at another castle that's built in this area. And then we'll move on to her house, icosahedron. If you don't know what an icosahedron is, it's a 20-sided figure. We have Jihad Miad Hello's church that he's still got to build the cemetery for. This would be his castle with his tree of life that he calls the Evan Dorsa. A fountain built out front of his house. And he's got a fountain built out back of his house. His house is yet still under construction, and he's been building on it since he got to the server just after New Year's. And if you come over here, we got Hoha Hi He Who's area, which we call him How. This is his icosahedron that he's working on. And this is his area that he's building down to the ground and down to bedrock, which is going to be a phenomenal area, it looks to be. And if you come over here, I will go up so you can get a better picture of this. Okay, so that's fail. You ain't going to get a better picture of it because of the glass. I apologize, people, that was bright. But from this angle you can see it is what it is. This right here is the forest biome train station. This one is fully complete, all floors are done. It's just, it needs rails. And I just knocked my camera up, so hold on, let me readjust the picture so I can continue recording. If you come to the center here, There's 4 signs. One says forest rails, lift down, desert rails, lift down, snow rails, and sea rails. First floor, we're going to check out the forest rails. Come on, computer, quit lagging. Oh, I timed out. That's bogus.